Du warst also noch nie mit einem Biker zusammen?
Ein Biker? Nein.
Was soll ich nur mit dir machen?
The essence of the movie, I think, is probably not taking everything you inherit from society or your parents as truth, but taking a critical attitude to kind of inherited ideals and working out what you want rather than what you've been told you should want. It's based on a novel called Box Hill. The novel is about a sort of dom-sub relationship between a very kind of godlike, handsome biker and a more beta male Colin. So it was based on a source. I made some changes, but the novel was certainly the inspiration. I was sent the novel in 2020 by a woman called Evie Yates, who's the head of film at the BBC. She said she thought I'd like it, and she was right. I instantly knew that I didn't want anyone else to take it and direct it and adapt it. The process from there was long. You know, it was like a 4-year adaptation process. I tried putting the story in different worlds, in ancient Rome, in a cruise ship, but ultimately kind of came back to something quite close to the novel. You know, I know the world reasonably well, and it was really an exciting challenge for me to try and take a world like that, which I think is often viewed in quite a two-dimensional, simplistic way, and breathe complexity and colour into it and try and, you know, make certain audience members who might go in with prejudices about that world open their eyes to how much generosity as well as complexity there is in it. It was a joy. He's a really lovely man, a brilliant actor. He's very mischievous. He likes to have fun, and I found working with both him and Harry Melling, you know, the best experience of my working life. They're both brilliant, generous actors. Yeah, the film lives or dies by the chemistry between them, and it was certainly something which gave me sleepless nights before I cast them, thinking about which two actors would provide that chemistry, but I knew as soon as we started shooting that fortunately I was lucky. They just had great chemistry and they both really love each other, and I think that always translates on screen.
Du weißt, dass ich dich liebe, oder?
Es ist nicht wichtig. Darum geht es hier nicht, Colin.